Hi guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. Apologies, it's very windy today, so I'm trying to speak loudly, but apologies if you can't hear me very well. But today we are going jumping. Now you're probably wondering, Millie, why are you going jumping when you've got a high vis on and you're already riding? That is because I am hiring one of my friend's schools, because to be honest with you, I didn't want to go out in the trailer tonight and go and hire Coxley. When I'm very lucky to have two schools that I'm able to use that are hacking distance. One outdoor, which is about a 10-minute ride, so it's perfect for a nice warm up and cool down. And then the other school is an indoor school, which is about a 20-minute ride, which is actually on a livery yard, the indoor school, but I am able to hire it. It's not just for livery use. So yeah, we're going jumping, and like I just said, we could have gone out and hired Coxley or gone and hired an arena, but to be honest with you, couldn't really be bothered to go out in the trailer tonight, I'm not gonna lie. So I thought, why not, we'll use our facilities at home, but not directly at home, because we still got to go out, but it's a lot closer and a lot easier. So that's basically what we're doing today. My mum is going to be meeting me up there in a minute. I'm just having a little head start, and then she's going to come up, obviously film for the vlog, put the jumps up, because to be honest with you, I don't want to jump on my own with nobody there. I'm not planning on jumping very high anyway, but I just don't like the thought of being up there on my own jumping. To be honest, I like somebody to be on the ground. I know there's a lot of people that it doesn't bother, and to be honest, if I didn't know what Dan was capable of doing, stopping, and I knew that he would jump absolutely anything and everything, I probably would jump on my own, because I would have nothing to worry about. But just because I know he can put in a stop and stuff like that, which is not going to happen today, guys, but you know what I mean, I just like to have somebody on the ground. So yeah, it's been a very vile weather today. It's been raining all day, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to be doing this evening. But I messaged Kirsty this morning and was like, would I be able to use your school tonight after you've ridden your ponies, because I want to pop round a few jumps. And like I just mentioned, I'm not planning on jumping very high and not doing loads tonight. I literally just want to pop around a few jumps, because next week Danny and I are going cross country, which I'm so excited for, which you guys will obviously be coming along with me. But I haven't jumped in, honestly, feels like such a long time, especially going over show jumps. The last time I show jumped was up at Coxley, but the last time I actually jumped was the first time going cross country this year, which was I think it was like the 27th of May or something like that, and it's now the 14th of July. So it's about nearly 2 months since we properly jumped, and to be honest with you, the last time we jumped, which was the cross country, he was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I literally cannot fault him. He was ears forward, let's go. He knew his job. He was forward. He was absolutely full of it. I could not be happier of how he jumped that day. But because we haven't jumped in such a long time, I just feel like going back out in the cross country next week, obviously it's solid jumps, I just want to go around a few jumps, kind of leave the ground before we go out onto the cross country jumps again. Even though we had no problems the last time I jumped, I just feel like it will be good for my confidence again, and yeah, and it doesn't do him any harm going around a couple of jumps. So yeah, I'm literally just going to whip him over a cross pole a few times and then pop him over a straight, and yeah, and just have a little bit of fun, really, ready for next week to go out and have a cross country lesson, which I am honestly so excited for, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the vlog. So this is basically a little vlog to bring you guys along with me, and a little bit of prep before our cross country lesson next week. I also would like to just add, guys, before you see my riding footage, we are not going out in style today, okay guys? There are very mismatched colours on here, which I'm fully aware of, and I know that all of the colours that I have got on does not go at all. And if I was going for a lesson or I was going out and about, I definitely would not be wearing this colour combination. But we're just going out of what I would wear really out hacking, because I don't really worry what I look like when I'm out hacking, to be honest. So yeah, just ignore the contrast of colours, please, because It looks so bad. It's really not a good combination at all. But I am wearing a pale pink jumper, obviously, as you guys can see, with a pair of blue jeans, because I had a driving lesson this morning and I was like, it doesn't hurt me riding in jeans instead of dirt in another pair of clothes. And I've got on a pair of long socks because I'm not wearing my riding boots, my long riding boots. I'm wearing like my short boots with a pair of long socks that you guys will recognise if you watch this year's badminton vlog and like what I purchased. You'll recognise the socks, which there's pink on it, but the pink is a completely different colour to this jumper, so don't worry guys, I wasn't trying to match those two colours together. And then to make it even better for you all, we are wearing a turquoise or teal numna, which is really not rocking with the pink, the high-vis pink socks. It's just not a good vibe. We'll just ignore it, okay? And obviously I'm wearing a high-vis because we are still on the road and it's a very grey day today. So I want to make sure that we are high-vised up, but I will take it off once I start jumping and put it back on when we hack home. That was embarrassing, guys. Just talking away to the vlog and someone comes down with the dog. And I put my phone away, and they're probably wondering who I'm talking to as there's no one riding with me, and I'm just casually talking away as if someone's out with me. And then a dog walker comes and they're like staring at me like, I heard you speak, you're talking to yourself. Little do they know I'm actually talking to you guys, but it is embarrassing when people can hear me talking and they're like, who's she talking to? She's crazy talking to herself. But no, talking to you guys. We are here, guys. So this is the school. You might recognise it because it's been on a few of my dressage vlogs with Lydia, but I've never used their jumps before, so it'll be the first time jumping in this school. Good boy. I've had to get off, guys, to open the gate, but I am taking this green thing off straight away. But let's see his reaction. It's alright, good boy. Truth be known, it'll probably put it off or something. What's that, Dan? This is for workers' jumps. That's why it's on there if you're wondering, guys. It's not scary, is it? But we'll still take it off. Do not drink that. He wants to play with water, guys. Now he wants to eat. Oi! No, piggy. Oh, God help me, guys. I hate getting on. Hope my saddle's alright. 1, 2, 3. No, that was a disaster. My saddle was too loose. I did wonder. There's a water tray full of water the other side, so I was lucky I didn't put my foot in that awful back. Very deceiving, Dan.
over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over the limits with you right now.
We started off really, really small, like on the smallest pole, just doing cross poles, just to get us back into it. But Dan found it too small, so we put it out to straight bars, and yeah, we've just finished a nice course. They kept coming in there too deep, so we put like a pacing pole and I got him going a bit more forward, and he jumps it so much nicer. And then I've done that on its own, and then we've just done the whole course again, which he jumped really nicely. And I feel that it's the right time now to end, so I was only coming here very quickly anyway, just to pop him round the course like I mentioned. But he's been such a good boy, and he was loving it as well. So we're all ready now for next week's cross country. Yeah, he was epic. I was thinking about doing the little tiny skinny in there that Kirsty uses for workers, but I just don't want to chance it because he's been such a good boy. I'm sure he would be fine though. But yeah, I'm going to finish off calling him down in here, then I'm going to take him back home and sort him out, and then he'll have his food a little bit later on. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this little short vlog. If you have, please make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the cross country vlog because it's a new venue